Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Widener News. I'm Mitchell Mackesy.
And I'm Kyra Jones.
Widener School of Business Administration has launched a new major in sports and event management. The program will start in the fall of 2020. Students will have the opportunity to work with industry leaders from major Philadelphia sports teams and event venues.
Tomorrow, February 25th, the Wolf Graham Memorial Library will be holding a mindfulness drop-in. This event is open to all students and staff who need to take a minute to relax before the upcoming midterm exams. It will be held on the third floor of the library from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
This Wednesday, February 26th, join the Multicultural Student Affairs Office and the Office of Student Engagement for a dinner and dialogue. The guest speaker will be Marina Barnett. This event will be held at Vittles Food Court. For more details and to register, please visit Widener's website.
On Thursday, February 27th, SJ will be holding a town hall meeting. This is for students who want to express their opinions or concerns about Widener. It is open to all students and staff. It will be held in Latham Hall from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Now for this week's Widener Sports Update, here's Carly Dunbar.
Thanks, Kyra. The Pride's men's basketball team fell to Hood in their regular season finale. Despite a career high of 19 points from Colby Woodard, the team finishes out the MAC play 12-4, clinching the top seed for the conference playoffs. The women defeated Hood 78-67 to finish the regular season 13-3 in conference. Devin Rimmer led the offense with 27 points, putting her in third place on the school's all-time scoring list. Both men's and women's teams will host their respective conference semifinal games this Wednesday. The men will take on the winner of Lycoming and Hood at 6 p.m., while the women will face Albright at 8. 4 men's track and field athletes took first place at the Keogh Invitational this weekend at Haverford. Matt Ludwell won the triple jump, Matt Kustajian finished first in the 300-meter run, Cleolau Dixon won the 200 meters, and Bryce Ortiz won the first on the high jump. The Pride returned to action this weekend as they compete in the MAC Conference Championships. Both Pride's lacrosse teams won their home openers as the men defeated Swarthmore 11-9 and the women beat Elizabethtown 14-7. In Philly sports, the Sixers look to bounce back from their loss to the Bucks as they host the Hawks tonight at the Wells Fargo Center. Tip-off is at 7 p.m. The Flyers also look to extend their winning streak as they take on the Sharks tomorrow night. That's all for this week's Widener Sports. I'm Carly Dunbar. Now back to Mitch and Kyra.
Thanks, Carly. In other sports-related stories, the Philly Fanatic has debuted a new look during the team's spring training games. Changes include a slightly smaller snout and a new blue tail. The changes come as the team negotiates through a lawsuit with the designer of the original costume.
The Philadelphia Union have announced a new corporate partnership and a change to their stadium's name. The Union will now be playing in Subaru Park in 2020 and beyond. This is the first time the automaker entered into a partnership with any major league sporting team. Now here's Dean Athanas with this week's Widener weather.
Thanks, Kyra. I'm Dean Athanas with this week's weather. I hope everyone's enjoying the nice weather today. We won't be getting much sun, but we'll be hitting a high of 58, so no need for that winter coat. Sadly, it's not going to last. Temperatures are supposed to drop going into tomorrow, with rain hitting until Wednesday. Thursday, we're expecting some strong winds with temperatures in the low 40s. And finally, to close out the week, temperature highs are going to float around the mid to high 30s, but at least we'll be getting some sun going into the break. That's all for this week's weather. Now back to the anchor desk for more news.
A U.S. Naval Academy football player has died this past weekend. David Forney was an Academy midshipman and was the second midshipman to die in the last 2 weeks. The cause of death is under investigation, but no foul play is suspected.
A new national poll finds Senator Bernie Sanders as the leading Democratic presidential candidate. Sanders stands at 28%, while Elizabeth Warren is the next closest candidate, polling at 19%. The data found the lead was substantial even before his victory in the Nevada caucuses. That's all we have for you on this week's Widener News. I'm Kyra Jones.
And I'm Mitchell Mackesy. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy your spring break.